All right. How about I turn this controller on? There we go. Haha! Victoire! And Tommy Wubbs for Binks. Yeah, he's on the table today. Yeah. Yeah. He was showing Tom. All right. Let's go. Oh, come on, really? All right, let's try this. Do we have another port change because we have so few people and we're playing every other day? Dang it. Come on, you. Not over there. Nope, still the same. Just need to refresh the room. Alright, open Dalua. Dalua TM. Dude. There we go. And let's go. Nothing. Bracelet. Second bracelet. Shield. Some rupees. Seashell. More seashells. So many seashells. Tail Cave. Key Cavern keys. I think this is just small keys. Dude. Stone Beak. Are these just like in order? Nightmare Key for Tail Cave. Piece of Heart. A Bombs Upgrade. Red Tunic, we love it. Heart Container. Second Heart Container. The Rooster. A Broom. More Heart Containers. Dude. Alright. Cool. So that's a whole bunch of stuff. But Red Tunic goes hard. Let's go get our... I'm gonna do things a little weird. Dude. Because we got time. Dude. Alright, Kappa Souls is nothing because we had to release it. Dude. We did that already. Get here. Yeah, we need the shovel from this. I did do the shovel hint for seasons, and it turns out it's in our Turtle Rock, so we are holding Kaba up. But we gotta get everything we can. More grubs. Yeah, let's see. We don't have hookshot at all. Rude. Guess I'm pretty sure we don't have hibiscus, broom, bikini, and mirror. So we'll be able to get some stuff on the beach. I think we've already gotten... Dude. Ow. Simpleton Spice. For a game that's already done. Alright. Because we had to release it. Whoop. It happens. Sometimes the seed just disagrees with you. Ow. Yeah. Nothing has changed here. I want to go get this portal, though. I want to do kind of an awkward path to get to Animal Village in that. We can go up mountain because we have boots, so... It's so nice to just be able to damage boost through stuff. Let's grab this. Come on. Doot. So I want to do Canalet, and then I want to return home from the end. Purple ruby for Midna. Think she's rich. Woo! Doot. More nothing. Doot. Some literature. I say not the best thing to get, but all of the bombs in the world. $50 rupees of my own. Love to see it. Alright, we can't kill him without going into the room, so... Should have grabbed bracelet out, because I'm going to need it. Should also be bootsing around, honestly. Doot. Just don't want him to come off of there. Just make sure that that goes through. Okay, return home. Because next we gotta do the beach TM. Hiccup. Oh, I got my run off. That's fine. Alright, I am 90% sure we did gift guy. Yes. Let's grab these. Progressive glove for Mirat. And the moon pearl from Mirat. That's progress. She's gonna love that. Huge. Alright, toss that. Grab this. More soul stuff, that doesn't matter. Orange rupee, return home. I just want to do that side of this stuff, because we gotta do everything this way. Doot. Doot. Get this portal. I need to do the room. I could also check color dungeon, but I might want to. Monomon. Doot. Whee. It's so nice to be allowed to take this path and not having to. Whoa, hold on, we have boots and bumps. Ow. And say we could take blue tunic as well for once. I do like red tunic better, honestly. 100 rupees for weather, Maddie. That's useful. That gets us closer to those expensive shop items. No, at least it's in logic. Do. Doot. Right, we can't see the item. Doot. Let's take a moment to break logic, shall we? Come on. There we are. Boing. A dice fragment for TK Dice. So we're gonna avoid the extra stuff. I do want to check this right now. D1, and we can complete it. Bomb flower for time travel, Maddie. That's good. That means mountain. Some paladin levels. Some lifeblood. Bombos for me pink. Piece of art for me nah. EX. Boop. You don't even need to save Sigum keys, we can just go. My little buckler. I'm actually not even playing the D&D character that had the little buckler anymore. But I still prefer the little buckler. Makes me happy. Whoop. 10 points for dice. I didn't mean to return home. It's fine. We'll manage. It's not that far to go. New. I was gonna say, you can tell that's some 5-hit challenge muscle memory. I can't save, I must return home. Alright. Doot. There we go. So we can ignore this. Insta KO. Hop over. poison throwing knife for the game that's been released. Dude. Tap. A club for them. Ugh. Huh. Rolling Bones has more health than Moldorm. A Ghastly Doll. We can use that. And the Full Moon Cello. First instrument, only 4 hours in. Unfortunately, not D8, which is what we need to help Kaba out. We don't have Bird Key. D8's not in, or D8 Vanilla's not in Logic, but we can probably get to it with the stuff we have. Alright. So we gave up going this way for the sake of... Progressive Hero's Bow for Midna. Ooh, hello, I want that, even though we're only going 2 screens. Silver Rupee. Okay, it's still just extra shell. I thought the seashell checks were programmed in. Turns out I was wrong, which is fine. Just means we're closer to it. Just my bare hands. Not my bare hands. Progressive shield for Weather Girl Maddie. We don't need to go this way at the moment, so... let's go to Animal Village. Let's give the hibiscus and the broom. A lantern for Midna. I'm pretty sure she's going to appreciate that. The power of a single bracelet. And a heart container for time travel, Maddie. We're not going to complain at that. We should do Armos Maze. Geo Rock. Let's grab this. And this. New. And dead. think it's a shield. And another heart container for time travel Maddie. We like that. Time travel Maddie will never die. Heroes never die. Okay, we're gonna have to go back because I want to do Armos Maze. TK gets boots. Hop. We can also check Color Dungeon. I think we'll do Color Dungeon first. Because if it's D8, then we're in a good position. So we don't have flippers to cheat D8 the best way. We gotta cheat the second best way. Carry. That's probably going to be super valuable. I don't actually have a way to kill these guys other than bombs, so I'm going to have to just trigger him and hope for the best. Alright. I could cheat my way into Raft Game, but I'm not feeling that right now. 20 rupees. Like, we want D8 for Kaba. Doot. D7 with keys and the ability to cheat, so well, we'll get a second instrument. That's a plus. Fixed score multiplier. Beep. Beep, I said. Rude. Down we go. Some very minor money for Weather Maddie, who still accidentally has a capital in her name. Bombs from Midna. Whoop, fuck. Max Aura. Key for tail. We don't need that, but I appreciate it. Rude. Right. Hope I remember the bomb trigger. Grab sword. Piece of heart. Just ignore that. Head on in. Oh, that was me screwing up an input. Whoop. In we go. Ellipse access? I don't know what that is. Rupees for time travel Medi. A male pillbug. Excellent. Get that. Grab those because I can. Down Temple of... Wait, wrong, Maddie. Yes. Cabin needs me to get to D8, unfortunately. Does not look like it's one of my dungeons in rotations, but hey. We have cleared 2 dungeons and gotten a whole ton of stuff for people. Gonna do that because I'm lazy. Oh shit, we don't have hookshot. Have a heart piece. So we don't have hookshot, which means... Because I don't know how to do the Goomba Surf from this room. We're gonna need to reset the floor. I don't want to come back here, so... Is that 1 pixel? Whoa. I definitely did not hit that button that long. No, come on! Dang it. I hate doing this super jump. Dude. Okay, that's not clipped in. Got it. Alright, do we have reflake floors? We do. I just love how, like, casual I look. Hey, memory of a distant world. That's probably good. We got the Wang! Our life is complete. Dude. Alright. Dungeon's done. Dude. Got this. Let's run, run, run. Let's go up mountain. Because we're in out of logic territory. And ain't no logic like out of logic. You know what? Could be something fun. Okay, it was useless. Woo! A bottle for Kaba between games. Okay, so the rooster fix isn't in this, that's why I'm having so much problem using it. 10EX. We don't have pineapple, right? No, we have Bramir. Hey, Papal. Boop. Dude. Alright. Nope, come on. There we go. Fast fly! Alright, we were just here for this check, and then we gotta go back. Because I am gonna try to go to Turtle Rock, because if it's Turtle Rock, we can help Kappa so much. I really want to help Kappa. And we should consider reverse raft game. Silver rupees, so nothing great. Rude. Man, the iframes difference between LADX and Ages and Seasons, it's so insane that I could just literally sit in an enemy like that without dying instantly. Uh-oh. Hindsight. I'm lazy and don't want to re-equip my feather, so... Garbage. Dude. Oh no! I've realized a flaw. We've finished D7. See you, Marin. Right. Rooster's busted. Woo. Dudes. Fringes access. Interesting. Dude. Purple Reefer Midna. Grab these. Because I want to try to avoid taking damage. Grab this. I don't think we're going to survive doing the boot skip. So actually, that heart might make the difference. Okay, but I'm going to kill everything on the way here because I need these hearts. Dude. Unfortunately, we only got the one heart, so... D2 with 3 keys. Okay. Seashell. So what I'm gonna do these first 2 rooms, then save scum. And then we'll do the side rooms. We have the keys to do both, so... Annoying as it's gonna be... Dude. Progressive slingshot for Weather Matty. We'll take that. For sure. Because that is... huge progress. Because I think that's even our first seed satchel for that seed. Dude. Oh, yeah, I know. Binks, you're all dejected. Because you're not getting attention immediately. Yeah, I'll bet you. Dudes. EX for Cabin in the Forest. Okay, I have very low hearts. Binks. thinks I love you too. Here, let me pull you into my lap, because I can't have you there near the stream deck and my mouse. You will knock me out of the game. Yeah, cuddles. Rude. Dude. I would love that heart, unfortunately. Oh, hello, Vix. Kisses. Give me that fairy. Thank you. Oh, jeez, there's hair everywhere. Heart container. Goron Mines key for Magna. Now we can do this without worrying. Bomb upgrade for my pink. I'm pretty sure we hit this way. Nope, fuck. Okay. Let's grab this out. Hard container. And that's what we'll do for now. There's no point going into the boss room. Alright, we're gonna have to come back up here later, but that leaves one thing to do. Or that we can do. Out of logic. And I'm willing to do it because I'm crazy. Let's go to Animal Village. Oh, I forgot. It's this. I had the D7 warp. I could have gone up there and grabbed that. Yeah, well. D7 warp would have really helped. I was gonna say, that's what happens when I haven't played AP in a few months. Alright, please let me kill these idiots. Come down here, please. Okay, just want to make my life easier. There's one down. Come on. There we go. Okay, that'll make my life easier. Okay. Dude. Binks. I love you, but I need that hand right now. Alright. That wasn't so bad. Alright, and then we'll do a hint for flippers and hookshot, I think. Because that will be an extra dungeon, and like a bunch of trades. Actually, do I have the D5 Nightmare Key? I don't. Just refill on everything. Piece of Heart, about anticipated. I didn't expect it to be anything good. Was it Unicorn's Cave? Well. Alright, Human Effigy. Alright, so let's toss up those hints. Star Road, Secret Exit. Alright. And hint... Hookshot. My Sandy's gone. Okay, what else might I hint for? My keys, maybe? Sure. Hint, Angler's Key. Cabawokes got it. Hint, we have Slime Key, so Tail Key. Hint for Bird Key. Hint for Angler's Tail, Bird, Slime, Face Key. Hint for... We need Boomerang or Bow still, but I'm not too concerned yet. I think that's everything major we need. Nightmare Key, Catfish Maw. Alright, that's everything relevant. Alright, so let's swap out of that. Let's go to Oracle of Ages. Actually, yeah, because we didn't get our shovel for Oracle of Seasons. Yeah, so we'll do Ages second, because we know I have stuff in Ages. Lots of time travel. Alright, let's go. Right, I need to connect. There we go. Rang Ring, a boss key for D5, second shield, some bombs, Noble Sword, Boomerang, not useful. Current's Tune, though, that's the big one. Power Bracelet is huge. Seed Satchel. 200 bucks. Small keys. Maps. Gotcha Seed, the Poke Clock, the Funny Joke, Book of Seals, the other Mermaid Key, Ascent Seedling, the Toonie Nut, more rings, 100 bucks, the Bomb Flower, Art Container, 30 bucks. Alright. So we happen to be where I kind of need to be, but at the same time, I want to kind of cover this from the beginning. So we don't have Ember Seeds at the moment. And we can go from future to past easily. We also got new rings, so... We'll do Power Ring. Like 1,000,000 damage, but also take 1,000,000 damage. So the first thing I want to do is go into the forest. Can't remember. Do we have everything for here? Okay, we didn't get the boss key. Actually, hold on. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Really wish I had the thing, but got a deal. Thankfully, we should do enough damage to one-shot these things if we catch them near us. Okay, so that's the way that leads to the boss. ₹5. Definitely worth it. So save and continue. Get this. A stun trap. Lovely. I really need to set a reboot button. Uh-oh. Not what I intended to do, but eh. 'Tis fine. Dude. Did we get the key for... Oh, we can't even check. Alright. No keys. Okay. So we still don't know where that leads. We have the clock. Dude. Wind for cabin in the forest. Alright. Probably not bad. So I know we got that, and we got the funny joke. We've fused with him! That was the funny joke. I kinda wish I could listen to the whole song. Oh. Right, he needs to choose me. He would give me the funny joke. The funny joke goes to literally this kid right here. Alright, so we weren't far off. Look at it. It's beautiful. Look how funny it is. Dude. 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 A small key for Ice Palace. Alright, we can finally lift our way into here. Do we even lift? Ow. And this is just me remembering gotcha spots. We'll climb the mountain later. Rude. God damn. So much damage. That's a lot of damage. I think this is the exit side to this thing. Yeah. There's nothing I can do here right now. We will get another seed tree, though. If it's ember seeds, then we're going to be here for a bit. Let me check the seeds first, before I go in there. And give him this. And for another world. Nothing relevant. Gale seeds. Oh, that. Yes, please. Yesterday, please. We've given up our mystery seeds, but that shouldn't be too much of a problem. And then we can actually Gale Seed out of here. I don't want to Gale Seed out of here yet, though. There is still a Ember Seed check in the woods, but if you go out to the woods today, you better put on a tie. If you go out to the woods today, prepare for a big surprise. Da 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 da. Today's the day that teddy bears have their picnic. Yoink. Yeah, Gale Seeds is teleporting, and teleporting is good. Crown Dungeon. Gross. I don't have the item for here. I don't have Seed Shooter for here. I do have the boss key, but I still don't have the item. I'm gonna temporarily pass on that. Mostly because I want to grab these. Alright. Off we go. We're gonna plant the seed sapling. Or the scent sapling, and then get its seeds as well. We might get all 5 seeds here, if we're lucky. And these are Pegasus seeds. No, it's the one up. And we can also get the checks that are here now. New. Hey, we have all 5 types of seed. I'm not going to complain at that at all. That works out. Alright, let's go here. Now, did they do this edit? They did not. Alright, let's do this. Alright. Quick Slash for Cabinite. That'll be useful. I'm trying to think of what else is available here. Now that we can lift. Yoink. Dude. Alright. Points. Hello, just a mask. Alright, nothing here. Okay, so I think I want to do this. I'm gonna go to Lena Village. You love the Game Boy Zeldas, they are peak 2D Zelda. I agree! They are best 2D Zelda. Alright. So for my next trick, I think we need to be about here. Too far. And also we have Ricky as our animal. Interesting. There we go. That would have worked with Dimitri. Set up here. Talk to you. Alright, time to finish the bridge. Alright, so let's go about... Here should work. The shenanigans of time travel. And let's go around about... Here should work. Oop, I missed. It's more like here in the Ricky thing. Alright, and then probably something like this. I keep getting close. That should do it. No! Shenanigans, I say. Alright. Alright, you idiots, build a bridge. We don't really need the seed tree, but the ability to teleport here is going to be nice. Ah, power ring level 3. I don't know if her checks are randomized, so I should probably let her run into me. That looks not randomized. I'm glad you're happy, Maple. It's the only way you could beat a superior witch. Let's grab these. Just take a moment, because I'm pretty sure I have the dumbbell. Dude. Ooh. Oh, a seashell. Alright. Well, and while we're in the building. Give me the broken nut. Now, we don't have broken sword or broken tuning nuts, so we're just looking for the non-patch checks on the mountain. Alright, doot. And then we'll come back and check the dungeon later. Woo. I am speed. There you go. Try again. Dude. Alright. Arrow upgrade, not great. Alright, let's go. Woo. Alright, free fall. Free falling. Boop. Yoink. Alright. And away we go. I do think we need to go here, right? If not, this is the heart piece we need. Yoink. Ah! Run! Alright, wasn't anything special. Monster tail. Teleport. Whoop. Oh, whoa! Help. I'm dying. I hate the mountain. New. Alright, down we go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only checks are the bomb fairy fountain. I would love for a heart. I think I have medicine, but I would still love for a heart. So we gotta get that, and then we gotta get the time travel check near Patch. Yeah, there's our medicine. It's fine. Dude. Alright, let's do flip. Should be that. And the water's that way, which means I need to go this way. Dude. Someday I'll remember that by heart. We don't need to do a bunch of songs, though, because we can just do this. Hooray! Oh, right! You know, I didn't know the story of the Woodsman's Axe when I first ran into that, and I thought she was just tricking me. Teleport! Grab these. Boop. We're fine. We have plenty of health. New. Alright. Slip and slide our way through. Power ring. Thankfully putting in work. Swim back across, and we have nothing for patch to fix, but we can do this. And then we'll Gale-Seed back to Sunken City, or Symmetry City. Male Dragonfly. Could have been worse. Dooch. Alright, what do we got? Mermaid's Cave in the past. Okay, so there's some stuff we can set up here. Not having access to seed shooters a little rough, but we can manage. Yeah, because no seed shooter means we can't do the thing. I hate these enemies so much. Especially without access to... Yeah. I think we might need seed shooter. Do I have a defensive ring at all? I could just take off power ring, I guess. Sure. Got it. Alright, we'll take less damage this time, so I'll have slightly more hits. Or we just won't get hit forehead. It's fine. It's fine! Alright. Let's grab this check here. We can't do the other one because we don't have a seed shooter. Progressive shield for Weather Matty. Interesting, interesting. Alright. Rude. Right, I don't have power ring on right now. Postal. We have a key. We should use that key, I think. Let's take off the power rings so that we don't kill ourselves. Grab that heart. Resume power. Let's kill these guys the lazy way. Dooch. Got it. We do have the boss key. I wonder if we can get to the boss. We might need an extra key. Dude. Would be nice if we could. What can I get? Okay, there's only Ember Seeds. That's unfortunate. I was really hoping for a fairy. We don't have the rod to do that. Okay, so that's everything here. No need to save Scum the Key. It's mandatory progression. Alright, back to... let's go to Crescent Island. Double check what this dungeon was. We can also go to Graveyard now, I need to remember. Right now. Can't get there this way. Gotta swim around the island. No, I can't. Alright then. Go here. Actually, instead of doing that, though we will open that path, let's go to Graveyard. Actually, let's get the check and then go to Graveyard. Still got so much we can do. And people need their checks. Yeah, like, how would I survive without that heart container for myself? Is there an easy way I can go to the past? Not really. It's easier to go to the past to the future, so let's do this. New. And then let's get this out. And right here. Some of the speed running. Alright, away we go. Let's check Super Shop. 200 for a health cell? Health cell. Well, alright, it's progression. Gold rupee and a leather shield. We don't need to get anything for souls, so... Alright. And for my next trick... we need to go to the graveyard, so something like... here should be correct? We also have both mermaid keys, we gotta check that. Oh, it's just literally everything to do. I guess we gotta do like all of Mountain. Right. Second tree. Alright, worst companion, let's go. Rude. Okay. Just deny that real quick. Yes, I'm pretty sure I saw Cheval's hint thing. So let's swing around here. I probably shouldn't have done this. Actually, it should be fine. What was that? It was a forlorn key. Or cabin in the forest. Doot. And another one. And my pin yap. Doot. Sounds good. Alright. Save and quit to go to the start of this place. Get out. For my next trick, gotta make sure I get his thing. Pine nut berry, it's true. I was gonna say, has all of the stuff I've gotten for you, TK, been helpful? Because we're probably gonna be here for a bit. I got much to collect. I think I need to hit Seed Shooter, though. At next opportunity. Ooh. The toss ring. They will be tossed. Doot. You tell what I grew up with. Wiggly tails. Let's go. New. A light crossbow, fading souls, nothing relevant. I don't know what you've got besides carry, which may or may not be go mode. Doot. I mean, what is go mode but go more? Ancient Tomb. Do I want to do anything in here? Well, at least we're full health. I think we can afford to do a little bit. Okay, thankfully Power Ring level 3 kills them. Arguably most go mode seems no go more. We should discuss. How dare you say something so controversial and thus so brave? Oh yeah, I can't do anything in here. Okay. Because I need Cane. So I think Cane might be the prime hint item. From here... Let's go home. So I guess let's go do mountain stuff, because I really don't want to do Crown Dungeon. After go mode is finished, after all. True. True. That's it. At least Song 2 lets us cover all of Mountain. Actually, we can't cover all of Mountain. We don't have Brother Emblem yet. We have Mermaid Suit to skip it, but we don't have the major thing we need. You got a heart tank. That's good. I was gonna say I need to go back through here in future. Matter of fact, let's get the portal because it's easier for us to go from past to future. Not that we need that seed, but now we can teleport up there in the past, so we can do this. Chugga, 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 chugga. There's a bomb wall here I need to do. Doot. The 100th ring! Oh man. I was never going to be able to get along without it. Frog Song of Soul for Sleepy Maddie. That's fun. I have sussy seeds. Whee! Alright, now we can zoom. Time for another world. Guys, just peek the item there. Doot. Alright. My weird mountain riding aside, let's go take on a boss moblin. Ow! my most of me. Off we go. Yoink. Oh, right. Throw it back. Let it cook. 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 Cook. Let it cook. Let it cook. Let it cook. And cooking done. Ooh, my ocarina. That is interesting. Let's go down here real quick. Ow, my most of me. Power ring, why? Why you do this? More money for Kava. Alright. You know what I should do, actually? Oh no, because it's gonna be in the little room. Woo. Up and out we go. Alright, I don't believe we have crown key at all. Yeah. So... Rude. I needed that heart. Dude, come on, a heart. Alright, it's fine. I don't need it that much. Just want it. Alright, Goron shopping time. Do I have everything for you? Oh yeah, you're not here. I should have everything for him. What is it? 20 bombs and ember seeds? Something like that? I don't have the bombs right now. Pretty sure there's nothing here. Yeah. Zip zoom. Alright, that's a junk item. If I was in the past, I could get it, but it's a junk item anyway. Shouldn't be too important. Dun 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 dun. We've determined she's not, but if I can get her heart piece, I think it's the last one I need for a heart. Ooh, gotcha seed. Fine, you can have that one. Yoink. Okay, no. Let's do that. We can go back in time here, which is useful. We gotta get this. Item for another world. Still so much to do. Oh god. Jaboos. We have 2 keys. I don't like Jaboos, but we got a deal. Actually, I should just do this, because we're going to need the long switch anyway. For basically everything we're doing here. Whoop. And for the world. This requires the stick. Okay, so we don't have stick. Can't push that at the moment. I hate Feather on B. Ow. My most of me. I think that hurt. Small key for Hero's Cave. Alright. That's a check. Okay. So that's that. We don't need anything there. This is our only exit. We need this to be raised to do anything. Orientation. My favorite. Just go back to first floor for now. No, I need to go the other way. Oh, big yawn. Oh, it's been as a long night and an early morning. A wonderful combination. In front of the world. I'm sure we can't go up in this room at all. Yeah, it's locked. So we gotta go here. Touch that. Get out of the way here. Hate these enemies. Grab that at least. That's to get out of there. For real. Got that hard at least. Alright, let's take on the mini boss. A heart! Oh, 2 hearts! We're in! Pretty sure we can just tag them. Alright, that didn't go well. But it is possible. Just not having the siege shooter to knock him out of the air is rough. This means we're likely going to take a lot of damage. Heart. Doot. Ow. God. At least we got a heart. Come on. I don't think it's worth it to reset our hearts at all. We're if I can hit him with Boomerang? Okay, no, he's immune to Boomerang. Wow, his hitbox is insane. Okay, I don't think we can beat him without Seed Shooter. Alright, well, we'll stop trying that then. Rude. Do, do. Alright. Let's do that. Alright, we don't want to do that at the moment. Okay. I think we can get away with this. We're not going to be able to get the check behind the mini-boss at all, but let's do this. Heard water coming in. Where were those fairies when I needed them earlier? And never mind. So, we do need to escape through here. I'm pretty sure we have to do this key here. So we do the mid-floor stuff. Okay. Oh, hello. Let's not say we did. Boop. All right. Down we go. So we're going to get second floor stuff. Which means we want to go to here. I think will work. I mean, we can just go up the good way. Right. Can't use A. Or can't use B. Slip and slide. Ow. It's fine. Grab that. In front of the world. don't think we can go this way, right? No, we can. Perfect. That. Get out of here. Is this? No. We don't have the boss key, but we are set up to use it when we get there. Huge. Special zone clear. There you go, TK. That's probably great, right? Grab that. Inverter of the world. Ow. Alright, I think I'm gonna... unless... yeah, I can't. So... save and quit. Now, I think that resets the water, right? If not, I have to leave! Binks, no. No destroying my chair, please. Alright. Okay, so that did not reset the water. Alright, that's fine. We can just go to the water room. Binks. Binks, I love you, but do not lay on my mouse, please. I need that. Woo. I would like you to not activate random functions. Thank you. Ah. Scritches. Ow. Dang it, we're jinxed. We'll be fine. Yeah, we're fine. So gotta drain the water out. Can't check any of that stuff yet. Probably should have save scum to check one of them. Save and quit. Alright. So we can get... I think only one check. No, there's 2 checks. Get a few checks. And then we'll leave, check the future one. Yeah, we need cane. Small key for gnarled root. I don't think we need that. Oh, we gotta get to floor 2 and drop down. That's fine. I think that's the last thing we can get, though. New. Grab that. Through we go. We don't want to fall there. We want to go down here. Don't think. Is there... yeah, there's not a grabbable block off screen. Unfortunate. Gotta go the long and annoying way. Which means that I probably should have used the key exit to begin with. It's fine. It's fine, TM. We forgot to get this while the water level was maxed. I hate Jab. Well, I dislike Jabus because it's convoluted nonsense. But it's cool that we can skip a couple of keys. Oh, hooray! Someone pulled the fire alarm in the building. We're just gonna have to deal. Alright, it was a false alarm. Dooch. There's that. Time to go back up. Refill the water to full. Actually, just to be safe. I think it's the last trick we can get in here. Roll for dodge. I say, we've been at our 2 hours, we haven't even touched seasons yet. I don't know if we got a lot to do in seasons, though. Do-do-do-do. Whoa. Hate the long switch. Or switch in general, but mostly the long switch. Because it is not a great item for fighting these guys. You know what, the wisp. We'll be fine. There's a heart. See, we're fine. Can't prove anything. Whoa. It's fine. Dude. Oh, no. Crud. You know what? It's fine. I was supposed to go backwards. But it's fine. We can work this. We can work with this. I will get better at this dungeon eventually. Ow. Oh. We're fine. We are fine. Dude. Got that. Alright, last one. Save and quit. Alright, for my next trick, we'll grab these. I don't need anything from her. Just grab that. And we can't do anything with the other one because we don't have the brother emblem. Alright, let's go here. Miku Road. Alright, that's convenient. We can just go grab the check in here. So we don't have the key to teleport back, but... Alright, what do we got? It's a postal. Not terrible. Alright, I think that's all of Mountain. So I think we can do a little bit more here. Namely, get up here. Go down here. Oops. It's fine. We can manage. Yeah, we're stuck. Well, I can't do one of the things I wanted to do, but I think we can salvage this. We want to be down here later anyway, but I do want to get that check while I'm up here. I hate the lack of iframes. There we go. Hearts. There we go. A heart. Better than nothing. And you are a check. Alright, big TP. In front of the world. Alright, we're gonna stay up here. Dude, cut our way through. Okay, and hop down from here. So, don't think we have the Goronade for his thing. Yeah, we don't have Goronade yet. We do have this. And unfortunately, I think that's a dead end for us. I should have saved and quit while we were still in there. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're going to grab this. We're going to return to the present. Teleport away to the Rolling Ridge one. Pick up some member seeds because we might as well. Grab this again, and we'll be fine. A heart, thank you. Alright, let's try this again. Alright. So I'm 90% sure this is just Oh, maybe not. Hold on. There we go. There's a check down here. And then I'm pretty sure this is just where we're gonna get stuck. Yep. And since I am not a brother of the Gorons, their only sister, we unfortunately will not be able to do anything more there, but we can... I have gotcha seeds already. Yeah, I have 4. Here we go. And up we climb. He just tells me about the different shops. Alright, target carts. I don't remember if I need seed shooter. Yep. They didn't do a check. Boop. There we go. Hit 12 out of 12. Oh, okay, an orange item. Let's go. And what do we got? Another postal. Alright. Grab this. Nope, we don't need rules. Alright, time to do math on the fly. It'll be fine. We'll take that. Good enough. Still good. Dang it. We missed 2 really good hits, so... Alright, that's good. We'll take that. Big points. Alright, I'm gonna do that again. And yeah, there's nothing up here. Alright, so that's done. That's done. I think that just leaves us doing any crown dungeon checks we can. As much as I don't want to. Because we need the 3rd song to do anything elsewhere. And I'm pretty sure they haven't incorporated the extra dungeon in, so we don't need to worry about that. Okay, let's do this. Take that bomb. Grab that. Hate this dungeon so much. Oh, it's so bad. Thankfully we have this to make it slightly more tolerable. Down we go. It's so nice to have. And for another world, and up we go. Alright, okay. Well, I love when I do everything backwards. It's my favorite. Without Siege Shooter, we're a bit SOL for some stuff. Okay, we can do that at least. I'll take it. The little wins, you know? We're gonna have to do the whole thing again. Rude. We need Siege Shooter. Great. Alright. I don't know how much on the right we can do. We haven't used any keys. That's why I hate this dungeon. There's so much stairs, so many, like, weird passageways, and trying to remember what they all are. But if I can get to it, it's probably in logic. Pretty sure I can't do this. And I need like 1,000,000 keys to do the boss route, so... I think most of this is blocked up behind me having Kane. Alright. That's not legally. Oh, hold on. Might be in luck. It's fine. Alright, that's fine. We can deal. Cute. Hearts, thank you. Alright, I don't think there's much I can do this way. I think I have to reset the thing. Well, I can keep going this way, just not gonna do anything for me. Yoink. Grab those. Yeah. And then this is boss key room. If I recall to that left area, there's not much we're going to be able to do either. Yeah, it was a bit of a waste of time coming here. But we gotta go. Dude. I say Ocarina is literally 2 checks right now. Do I want to open Link's Awakening for that? Not really. Pretty sure we don't get to go very far here, but yeah, this room requires lifting or getting up. Ow. Doot. Off we go. Out and around. Meow. Whoop. Let's grab this. Seashell, not super useful, but save and continue. Yeah, can't do anything. Actually, I'm pretty sure this is a chest one. Yeah. And then, yeah, we need Seed Shooter. Alright. So that's, I think, everything we can get there. If it's not, I'm not too concerned. We got plenty for other people. Progression. So let's go. Oracle of Seasons. Which, I think with Slingshot we did get access to a lot, but I'm sweaty and I need to do stuff. So hopefully, it doesn't take me too long. Oh, alright. Archipelago, Connectamundo. Alright. What do we got? Sword. We might be able to do the swimming thing. Boomerang, I don't think is mandatory for us right now. Bunch of heart containers. Green, steadfast. Green ring's good. Small keys. I don't think we were in any position of needing small keys at the moment. D1. Were we in D1? I think we've been in... No, we haven't been in D1. D4, D5, compass... Dude. Gnarled key we know leads nowhere. Ribbon and bomb flower. Hard ore. The mushroom. We need winter. Pirate's bell. Ghastly doll. Shield. $10. Slingshot. Definitely a slingshot. Confirm. Hero's cave key. And a D1 key. Alright, so that didn't do a lot because winter season is still super important, but we can now collect our seeds at least. Doesn't help us though. Like, Ember Seeds is like the only important one to grab. Actually, unless these guys are a check. Rude. My little buckler. There we go. Okay, so they don't have a check. This is acceptable. Dude. Alright, let's grab this, shall we? Alright. Nope. It's the first path. There we go. 30 on the dot. A high ether. Wow. That's beans. We don't have flute. Yeah, literally just these trade items are what did anything. Let's go home. Trying to think of what my fastest path to anything is. I think it's this way. I should be able to... No, I think I need... Well, I might be able to get that with Cape. I'll consider it. I think I can't do this until I've gone to... the temple, right? Yeah, can't do this till I've done the temple. Order of operations. But we have the bomb flower, so we can go. Shouldn't take me too long. Yeah, we have like no keys, so... And we haven't gotten the boomerang to go further into D6. We need... What do we need for D8? Magnet Glove? I think we need Magnet Glove for D8. Yes, I think all we really got was Subrosia checks. Which will be nice if it doesn't take us too long. I choose death! Alright. Actually, I don't need the furnaces. I need to go to the smiths. That's where I need to go. Dude, a Hollow Nest seal. That's good. Woo! Ack. Oh, we're fine. Whee! Alright. Next stop, we have to get Rosa. Which shouldn't be too hard. I think we can go down this way. And then we'll get her unlock checks. She wants to go to the temple. So temple, the extra door. We should be fine. Yeah, we still don't have shovel. Whee! Whee! Alright. Up and around we go. Can I go into the shop with her? The Jabby Jabba's belly key is kind of important. Especially since we used our both. Alright. So first things first, let's go left. Can I do this with her? Make it fine. Dang it. I always forget these guys. They're weirdos. Memory of a Distant World for Kaba. Alright. Got this. 50 rupees for time travel, Maddie. Not super great, but we still got mini games to play, so off to the temple. Then, actually, I'm gonna need this in a second, so best get it out now. Whee! This will be all 4 seasons place checked at least. That'll be good. And then just gotta cash in various trade things. Yeah, we'll return home after this. Because that's all we got in Sarosia. Yep, that's everything. Why is our heart ring not on? What rings do we get? Green ring. Green ring's good. Get knocked back less. Struck parts. Yeah, let's just use green ring. Alright. Doot doot. Could have just lifted the rock. There we go, a sweet old thwimp trap. Always the best. Do Hero's Cave next. I think it's probably smarter to cash in this bell. Woo. Alright, they're off. I'm pretty sure there's a pirate that has a thing for me. I can get up to thing. I think there's a check here though, right? Yes. The red ring. Don't mind if I do. Dooch. Actually, it being fall is good, because that's a check we can get. Dudes. So we got a dungeon to check, and... oh, there's a gacha spot here. How many seeds do we have on us? We have 6 seeds. I need to remember if there's any other seed places I can get to, because we still have a lot of those checks to do. Unicorn's Cave. Okay. We should be able to do a good amount in here, just not finish it because we don't have Magnet Glove. And I forgot to hint for Kane. Cheating! Purple Ruby. Rude. Darn. Alright, we're gonna have to try to make that jump again. We won't be able to go up here. There we go. Whee! Cheating! Roll fragment. Interesting. I don't know what that is. Alright, and this is blocked off. So, off we go. Okay, if I recall correctly, something like this is the first one we take without hitting, with hitting the switch. Yes. Bow Wow for Sleepy, Maddie. Oh, we don't want Bow Wow. He will do nothing for us. And then we go this way. I think we're supposed to let that go first. I'll someday learn these carts. Seasons is my less preferred of the games. Weep. Off we go. Just on a tiny cart adventure. This we need Pegasus seeds for, so nothing we can do there. Well, hello, Binks. Huge. Might as well do this even though it doesn't do anything for me right now. Yeah, we're gonna hit a dead end real fast here. And this way. We should be able to jump to the bottom of that. Let's get that chest. Rude. Aw, what a big stretch, Binks. Yeah. You're adorable. You're the best mascot ever. Whee! Alright. Grab this. Rupees, so nothing particularly good. I'm pretty sure... So that leads to the mini-boss. Jumping up is so much harder than jumping down. Oh, got it. Down we go. Okay, I'm just gonna skip by here. Alright. Before I commit to that, double check this way. Rude. Well, at least we killed 2 hits. Memory of a distant world. Okay. So we'll save scum that. Actually, I can just save now. Save scum now. Yeah, our access in D6 has changed. We haven't got access to any new dungeons, because Gnarled we know is just Hero's Path. Honeycomb for Sleepy Maddie. Dude. Hard reset. To save our key. We could fight the mini-boss at least. No harm in that. Whee! Dude. Got him. Dude. Press button. The ultimate puzzle. Oh! Ow. My pride. Oh, hello. Pretty sure. Oh, yay. Right. We have stupid sword at least. It has one function. Getting these guys. There we are. And it was for nothing. Alright. And I don't think we can go anywhere else either, because, yeah, that also requires a key. Alright. Save and quit out of here. Thankfully, hop down here. Didn't quite get the gotcha seed. That's fine. Oh, forgot about the beach chest. Whoops, that would have been humiliating. Especially if that's important. That should be nothing. I'm hiding. Dungeon map for Angler's Tunnel. Literally nothing. Sorry, Kava. I think Maple might have checks. I haven't actually checked her. I'll take a medicine. Whee! I think I already had that medicine. It was probably my medicine that got knocked out. Alright, let's go grab this, and then we'll return home, probably. Boop. Actually, this is gonna teleport us to the entrance, isn't it? Yeah. Evertim. Guess I'll grab the seed while I'm here. So when we do get Seed Satchel, we can use it. Mushroom needs winter. Can't do anything with that. I think Ghastly Dolls are literal last check. Other than random stuff. As we know, this is Mystery Seeds. So let's take the time to head on up. Yeah, we know Gnarl's D2. Actually, did I get any D2 keys? Because I can access D2. No. Darn. Actually, hold on. Let me go this way first. Get Scent Seeds. So Ember Seeds are the thing I need, but unfortunately... Well, no, we can go to Sunken City, too. Yeah, we can make a trip to Sunken City. It'll be fine. And then Woods of Wind... We actually have access to all of the trees. There's no reason I can't get Ember Seeds. That said, I don't think any of the dungeons where we need Ember Seeds are a problem right now. Posol... Alright. The Ember Seeds will unlock, rights check, though, in the city. Alright, and then I think we'll be good. Not as many checks and seasons as I thought. Ages got the bigger unlock. And obviously gave us Slingshot, which was huge, and let us actually collect seeds. Actually, Sword means, make a tree. I need to do that check as well. So I think the one we're missing is Pegasus Seeds. I think this is where our Ember Seeds were. Dude. Dude. Yep, there's our Ember Seeds. And Pegasus Seeds were up in that area. We don't need them right now. Do. Matter of fact, when we get Seed Satchel, we'll be able to just auto-teleport to... Got him. In front of the world. I just realized something I forgot to check. It's not an actual check, it's just... exists. And he should tell me how many I need. Might as well. I think there's also a pirate with a secret, though. Whee! Whee! Alright. Yes. A toadstool for Sleepy Maddie. Alright. Toadstool is just one check. I'll do that next, like on Sunday. Earlier if I get a ton of stuff, but yeah, we should see if we can get the Essence guy. And then we'll call it for now and be back in like an hour. I'm gonna go have lunch. And then we'll come back with Danganronpa 2. Because I've been quite enjoying that. Whee! Dodge. Yeah, we never did this. One essence, eh? Well, guess what I don't have. Yep, so that needs winter. We are good. Alright. So let's hint. Seed satchel. And hint progressive boomerang. Those are the big ones. Alright. Oh, big stretch. Yep. I'd like to say thank you for everyone who came out. I always do appreciate it. Like I said, I'm going to go have some lunch, and then I'm going to be back with Danganronpa 2 as we continue our way through that series. We're in Chapter 4, if you haven't been keeping up, and that's the strawberry and grape houses. It's a fun time. No one is yet to be murdered, so we'll see how it goes. But I do thank you for coming out. I got some stuff to do, and I will see you in a bit.